So we're back to video. We're looking at the moon and Saturn on moon observation night, October 5th, 2019. So down on the left of center, on the bottom we got the moon, obviously half the moon, and up right of center is Saturn. And we're shooting at a 60th of a second f11, I believe, on a no Flexar 600mm lens. And we're not doing anything too serious here, but just seeing what we can do in terms of getting some footage and photos of the moon with Saturn quite close to it. I missed an opportunity a month or two ago where Saturn was quite a bit closer. It wasn't an occultation as I understand it, but it was quite a bit closer to the moon than it is tonight, maybe within half a degree or so, whereas now it's more like 1.5 degrees away. The diameter of the moon, so the length of that line of the half moon, the straight line, that's half a degree. So you can sort of do the math and then figure out how many degrees away from the moon Saturn is. I'm just going to rotate the camera a little bit so we can bring Saturn back in. It's sort of hidden behind some of my exposure information. So that's it, Saturn just up to the right of center at the top, and the moon in the lower left. And the moon is washed out compared to what I see because I'm exposing to see a little bit of blue in the sky and Saturn. Let's see what we can do. I'm just going to mess around with the exposure a little bit. So we just went to high 2. This is very grainy that I'm seeing on the screen, very noisy, but at this highest ISO setting for my camera, I am seeing on the screen the full round shape of the moon with, basically like it's just a slightly different darkness from the sky, but you can basically see a full circle of the moon split in half, so a dark half and a washed out bright half with a slight glow to it, and then Saturn up there to the right a bit. So this is a 60th of a second. I believe it's f8 or maybe f11. I think I stopped down a stop, and I think 25,600 ISO. So the highest and noisiest and basically crappiest video quality on my camera. So that's that.